Alright, I'm not sure how the last episode will end or this one will begin, but I changed some things around. And I've also picked up a few logs from last time. So, I guess we'll go ahead and start those. From here to here, here's the text log that I also picked up. You can pause the video if you want to see that. And this is the first one that I got, so...
Navic survival tip number 4. Always keep your socks dry while working in extreme frigid conditions. Hypothermia is your greatest enemy, so heat retention and moisture management are key to your survival. Avoid submersion at all costs, and keep a backup pair in your emergency kit. Stay dry. Stay alive.
And we have another text log here. You can take a look at that if you want to. But yeah, I probably won't be reading any text logs. Talk to Crazy Neil here. Before he gets into this, there are some people who use bad language.
It's never cold enough for Crazy Neil. Ice in me veins. Back home, I used to spend summers at McMurdo Base in Antarctica. Long family tradition. My great-great-great-great-grandfather took part in Operation Deep Freeze, and my great-great-great-great-grandmother was a penguin. Now, that's a joke, son. You understand? I want to be clear. There ain't nothing funny about sexing a penguin. Not even if they're begging for it. Yeah, cute little bastards, but temperamental. Kind of bitchy, matter of fact, but say what you will about them, they hardly ever try to eat your head. You know not to eat the snow, right?
Yep, goodbye, Crazy Neil. Alright. So hopefully I also fixed the problem with the audio kind of glitching. And hopefully that doesn't make my microphone go out, which it did last time. Though then again, it was during the loading screen.
Well, a new person.
We'll have to see. Oh yeah, we could get the other one going, couldn't we? Let me just play this, and then, we need to play this one.
I only took this job because Braddock didn't seem like too much of a Navic toady. But the way he buckles to these crazy rules, man. Here we are in a turf war with these acrid, day-to-day, hour-to-hour, but if we put weapons on a rig, oh no, then we're not a science op, but a military op, and Braddock doesn't get to be in charge. Like anyone's gonna rat him out for letting us protect ourselves.
Alright, so there was what you missed. And just so you know, back that way is the main control. You have to go the opposite direction to get one of the logs. And then you come this way and you can get another log. Okay. Should be everything. Anyways, we're going down to the basement level. We could go main deck, but we'll go there later. So there's really no reason to go there right now.
I know everyone's excited about the supply drop, but no crowding this time. I see anyone near the inventory out of turn. I'm docking his next paycheck for time lost.
Anyways, I have a log back here.
The president and his opposition allies pulled out of a national unity government today due to fears that the militant Crimson Unity Party would claim remaining energy reserves. Crimson Unity was instrumental in the government's collapse when its well-equipped militiamen overran much of the country in September, forcing the president to cede to a severely crippled national unity government. With the energy crisis firmly rooted and little hope of resolution, observers fear that this latest development will cause a domino effect across the region, plunging the entire continent into turmoil. For IBR, this is Suzanne Lee.
So yeah, we have a deactivated elevator here. Maybe we'll get to use that later. There's tons of repairs going on around. You can see that. And clearing. Is this a text log? Yes. Once again. There's the new text log. Thank you. Okay. And basically, up here we have two crazies. Kind of crazies. I mean, maybe not. I don't think they're crazy because they're smart enough to do this, but we have also the acrid blood reactor.
Hey, look at that. No thinking alive. We'll go like Wrigley. Uh-oh. Hey, Wrigley. Alright, stop, Wrigley.
Hey, man, you'll have to forgive my brother. He's not a morning person, and it's been morning here for 3 months.
My brother, he always do much. Always joke. You know him.
Anyway, welcome to Coronis. We're a skeleton crew right now, but that'll change as soon as we can prove T-Energy's a cost-effective power source. Oh, and if you ever need toilet paper, I'm your man. TP is like gold around here. You remember that.
Thanks. You take care.
I kill Ark right now. I'm telling you, he's a kill with an Ark.
Yeah, he kind of reacted like I was feeling. So basically we have man who can't speak because it's been morning down here forever, whatever that means. And we have toilet paper salesman. Yep. And sorry, T-Energy reactors. I couldn't think of what it was called. T-Energy. Which is basically, acrid blood is T-Energy, so. Another guy working down there. We have these lovely free T-Energy canisters. Where am I going? Trying to remember. Okay, that's where I just was. Going down this way. Get our rig.
Hello? Anybody home?
Oh, hey! You must be the new Jeanette.
I guess. Call me Jim.
Jim, outstanding. Welcome to EDN3, Jim. The E stands for extreme. Still working on the rest.
That's great, kid. You want to point me in the direction of your boss?
Mr. Braddock? I think you'd have seen him already, but yeah.
No, I mean the lead tech for this bay. I think they said her name was Gail.
Oh, right. Yeah. That's kind of me. I know. I hear it all the time. Girl's name. Shouldn't I be off looking for a date for junior prom? Dude, I understand you're concerned. Don't worry about a thing. I am totally getting college credit for this gig. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Not in the mood. I read you.
Listen, kid. Gail. How about we do the get-to-know-yous while we work on putting my rig together?
Whoa, hey. Are you serious?
Yeah. It was shipped ahead in pieces. Now that I'm here, we can build it.
The thing is, I kind of put it together last week.
Come again?
It's a nice solid rig you got. Pretty intuitive design. It was no trouble. I had fun with it, really. All the diagnostics checked out. In fact, I just got done with the finishing touches.
What finishing touches?
Threw on some spring-loaded Kerner retractors. Jeanette said they always came in handy when the heat was on, which happens more often than you'd think on an ice planet. Get it? Ice planet? Because the heat...
Kid, listen to me and listen close. I got 3 things in the world. My wife, my son, and this rig. Guess which one I'm counting on to take care of the other 2? You follow? That is my whole nest egg. I built it myself. I know every gear, every circuit, and I can't have her breaking down on me because some intern needed to show off.
Can I just say 2 quick things?
Please.
Okay, first, you can't really say in the world anymore because you're on another planet. Sorry, just pet peeve.
And
secondly, okay, it's your show, Jim. I'm just here to help out. Give it a test drive whenever you feel like it, and if it ain't ship-shape, break it all down by morning. Deal? I promise you won't be sorry.
let go of my hand.
Okay.
Alright, I'd
Your
like
rig's
to...
up in your bay. I'll meet you up there whenever you wander up.
Okay.
Take your time.
Okay. I'd like to just say 2 things.
Jim Payton,
Everyone, please stop talking. I'd like to say two things about that cutscene. One, we just learned that Mr. Peyton here has a wife and son back on Earth, or somewhere at least, most likely on Earth. And also, Gale, my good sir, in the world could very well mean this world. That world does not equal Earth. So, just a pet peeve of mine. Thank you. Okay, here we go.
Dear Diary, I know it's early, but I was seized this morning by the divine spirit of artistic creation. I was at breakfast, and Colbeck had come up with these griddle cakes made out of a vital wheat gluten or something, and it got me thinking about the corn my folks used to grow when they still had their farm on Olympus 1. And I was saying how I couldn't have been more than 10, but I built this thing called a cornipole. But it's really more of a slingshot, and then I realized nobody was at the table anymore, so I came out here and I installed some kern retractors on the new guy's rig. It's like a human cornipole, see?
Oh, I hope not.
Except, you know, kinda not.
Yeah, I'd hope not.
Hope you don't mind. I should get some coffee. Or sleep. Yeah, sleep's good. Yeah, coffee's better.
So anyways, Gale's a little bit on edge just because he doesn't sleep and drinks tons of coffee. Kind of problematic.
I heard the whole hangar John about how we were getting a fresh pair of faces around here. I'm the quartermaster, name's Bowers, but most people call me Birdie.
Birdie.
You make an honest dollar, you come spend it here, eh? All right, pal, take your time eyeballing the wares. I'll stay out of your hair.
Oh yeah, okay, I'll eye the wares. Let's see here. Yeah, many choices here. I think I'll take the hunting knife.
Quality hunting knife, top of the line for up-close protection. Comes with a lifetime guarantee and unlimited free sharpening. Not that you'll need it.
Yep, so you have to buy that. And then, a good thing to get, you can get either the... I'd probably suggest either getting the upgrade or your pistol. Maybe. I mean, I've gotten that before. The recoil is pretty bad. Or the shotgun, because you're going to need something a little bit stronger
Now
for the
that's a
mission we're
sweet
about
one.
to go on.
Pump action, nice. See yous around.
Oh, I never let him finish
Nice
that.
meeting you, Birdie.
Anyways, here's where you can switch weapons if you have too many weapons and not enough slots. I don't know why I can't... Oh, because I only have one weapon. So yeah, anyways, we can take out our shotgun now using one, but we can take out our pistol using the middle mouse button. Anyways, to the main deck. Okay, so here we are on the main deck. Lockdown lifting, that means there's a lockdown. Oh, I can talk to these people.
Welcome to Coronis. The base is named after the ship we landed on. The one hanging over the ravine now. Beats me what the name actually means, though. Scott says it's named after some Greek myth or something. Sounds more like a hemorrhoid cream to me. Sorry, man. I am just rambling. When we're not busy trying to survive, it's boring as hell around here. Tell you that.
Alright.
Nice meeting you.
Oh yeah. Okay, so I was thinking there was some stuff that I didn't pick up last time.
Guys, we have a scheduled dismantling.
NEVIC survival tip number 6. Never stray from your umbilical in sub-zero temperatures. The umbilical field provides supplemental power to your environment suit, increasing your level of warmth and powering tactical readouts that your suit's battery could otherwise not support. Stay smart. Stay close.
Alright, we can't talk to him. We can pick up this text log, though. Oh, wait a minute. Let me check that. Looks like that might have been multi. Okay, nope. Alright, there we go. Back up. I talked to this man who doesn't know what he's doing with his box of what looks like dishes. Yeah, that's interesting. This looks like something we can get into.
Kendrick Kovac overseeing our lab. I followed his career for years. Child prodigy originally. In fact, Dr. Kovac was the youngest ever to win the Kubrick Prize for distinguished research in radioactive biokinetics.
Surely you just made that up. I hear he's a few nucleotides short of a full gene sequence myself. You arrived with him, yes? What's he like?
Oh, interesting guy. He's very high functioning.
Well, I'm reassured.
Oh, it's Ulrich and Gale's pit. Him and his big man toys. Don't get me wrong, bright boy, great natural aptitudes. If only he'd focused in on the sciences instead of giant robots. Such wasted potential.
It's not a robot.
Don't buy into this disapproving school mom act. Lidke's been giving the same speech ever since she made out with Gale at the solstice party, only to find out that his 18th birthday was 2 weeks later. Pretty sure I'm not supposed to tell you about that.
I see.
Oh, hey! Be sure to come and see the new lab when they finish the expansion. Any week now, they say. We're going to do great things. I can feel it.
So yeah, I haven't actually done this stuff before, so it's all new to me. So that's kind of cool. See who else I can talk to.
1 out of 20 colonists suffers from cabin fever. The depression, the isolation, the stress. People break, run out into the snow, disappear forever. In 2 years, we've lost 4 colonists, including Diaz, the contractor you're replacing. Poor girl. So, if you ever feel like you're losing it, if you hallucinate or feel intense paranoia, you come see me.
Sure thing.
You seem a little bit strange yourself. Anyways, those are the scientists. You have a worker over here doing nothing.
Man, you scored the best gig around here. Getting paid to explore the mysteries of an unknown world. Surviving by your wits. I'm stuck all day on this base. It's liable to come unmoored and plummet down a pit if you blow on it too hard.
That could be a problem. Okay, so we have an audio log. Can we talk to you? No. So we'll just pick up the audio log and keep looking for stuff.
NEVIC survival tip number 2. Heat hazard warnings. All NEVIC-approved vehicles and utility rigs are equipped with hazard sensors designed to keep you aware of potential dangers in the environment. Do not consider these warnings advice. Consider them gospel. Stay aware. Stay alive.
Alright, I can't imagine that there's anything down here. I'll just run. Just to make sure, but it looks like it's basically snow and ice. Ooh. Huge cavern, apparently. That goes far and deep, and I hear something, but I don't think it's of too much concern. So the only place I haven't gone is over here.
You want to take the elevator up to Delta Station, you need clearance first. Because you're absolutely getting on my last nerve.
Alright, now comes the question, if I fall down here, I get back up. Apparently not, because they won't let me go down there. Just some people don't want to talk. Alright, I think I have been over here and there was nothing, so... Just checking, though.
So right here, where I'm standing, warmest spot in the hangar, by a good 10 degrees easy. I found it by accident. Nobody knows except me. Well, and now you. If I catch you standing here tomorrow, you and me, we're having words.
So that's why you're there? Just because it's warmer by 10 degrees? Alright. I think that's everything to get in the hangar, so next time we'll be going out in our rig on our very first mission. Until then, everyone, I hope you enjoyed.